Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Play by Email 98. I'm Captain James Bond and I'm playing here with the British Empire. And we are now again 7 rounds later in turn 135. 1450 after Christmas. And yeah, you see, we are still in peace. So we are really still in peace. And yeah, we are not planning any kind of conquer of the other continent, so we still keep in peace. It looks like, yeah, while I flew here over the other continent, looks like the other continent is pretty easy to capture. Well, but I tried in the last 7 rounds to give some people, some civilizations of the other continent contracts that they can get my new ships of the line. So Carthago for example, or Austria, these are my partners to get some ships to them. And when can they get that? Well, I have started to discover first architecture. Then I have stolen with one of my spies the printing press, and then I focused on astronomy and navigation. So now in 2 turns I'm so far to get the ship of the line and also some privateers and the seaport, but I don't think that the seaport is really important for me. Yeah, this is where I focus right now, and after the navigation I go and discover the economics, which is already discovered by the Celts. Yeah, so I offered a special price, made a special offering to Carthago that they can get ships of the line. You see here he has some galleass, Carthaginian galleass. And yeah, next round he probably give me open borders and some money, some gold, that he can move the ship into my harbor, into my coast terra, so that I can upgrade that and pass over to Carthago 1 round later. So this is to get some money. And yeah, what happened in addition? Well, you see the Celtic Empire grow and grow and grow, and they discovered, or they captured, the city-state Valletta, which was a military city-state, and so he has again another city-state and a lot of other cities. As you can see here, they grow and grow, but well, I'm still the one with the most population, not from what is shown in the demographics. That's China, because they have a really big capital, but I have most population when I where is it? Economic overview. Yes, this one is it. When I count these. So let me go to resource and happiness, and you see citizens 91, which is pretty good. 12 cities, and we have, well, trade rounds 11. Yeah, to every city we have a trade round. That's fine. So that is what we have, and here are our cities. Complete overview. We still building, and we started that a few rounds ago, the porcelain tower, and we have the National College almost finished in our well done jungle city. So that will be a good speed up of our what is this? The name of our, don't know the name anymore. That's bad actually. So that I can discover new technologies. Let's tell it in this way. Okay, and what else? Let's take a look further to the economic overview. Nottingham is just building the opera house so that I get more culture. Hastings need to build the Taj Mahal. And then the 3 cities at the east are my, well, military production. I built the Coventry barracks in Warwick and in Canterbury, and after that I will build a galleass, and yeah, here also a galleass, and so that in that time when the galleass is finished I can upgrade all 3 to ship of the line. Alright, and then as they have just 15 experience, I will move these ships then to the north to fire at these brutes, here at these barbarian units which are here at the top, and I can use these barbarians as a training camp for all my ships. Alright, yeah, that's this. So what happened in addition? Yeah, I lumberjacked here the wood so that the Celtics cannot lumberjack that anymore, and it seems like as he put here the workers in place, especially this one here, because this was already ready, it seems like he want to do the same with my tiles, so I have to move here a little bit further that he cannot do that on my tiles. Open borders have ended, and I don't want to renew that. Not yet. And yeah, here on this way we still lumberjack that one. Okay, another trading post. Here something. Okay. And also chopping down the wood. And then let's see what we do here. So we see here also some kind of Austrian scout, and to protect this one I need to move the long sword man here to this position, so that if he plan to start war, zack zack, that he cannot reach this one. What do we do in addition? We move that one over here. And I think I also want to move this one over here, so that I can move that there, and this longsword I put on this way, so that I have some more troops here in the middle of the country. I don't need the troops anymore so much here, because there I will have ships soon, so I don't need these land units anymore. Okay. And Canterbury is hungry. I did that so that I get enough production here to build the barracks in time, because I have to build the barracks really in time next round, so that I can build the round later than the galleass, so that it really determines that navigation is done, and then I can directly upgrade the units. That's there. What else we can do? Yeah, to protect here some of my tiles, I can move here one of my pikemans. Okay. And I think that's all that can be done here. Trading post, and now we come to something that I have to use again. I did that already in another game, so we are trying to get more money by repairing and plundering, and we get 16 gold, and that's 16 gold more that we will receive then, well, generous 16 gold every round. So this is pretty good. 16 more, so we show 98, and 16 more we have then 114 per round. Gives a lot of money. Alright, now let's scout here a little bit more. Okay, here no units, and he still has these roads. There's also a road that costs money for him, so why he is not removing that road? Don't know. Longbow-man. Okay, and what we do here, we can do that here. This, and let's do it this way. Okay, so that we can have our English caravel moving to this direction, and what I would like to do is going with one caravel this direction here to see what is here. I haven't passed this part, and to take a look also with this caravel into this South Sea. So we have to see what happens then. Okay, that's this time. Alright, what happened in the diplomacy? So let's just go through all the different. Shiza, we have still our contracts. Plumbum, Byzantium. Let's see. Let's make it this way. Okay, what we have done? We have sold our incense to Coltane, and he gives us 5 gold per turn. And we gave him gold and spices, and he gave me 10 gold per turn. So we receive 15 gold per turn from Austria. And yeah, this is just wine against ivory, that's fine. And the same also for with China. We gave them gold and ivory and received 10 gold per turn. So we have 25 gold just by selling additional luxuries to the other continent. So that's some kind of helping the third world or so. Okay, then my typical contract, ivory as a present to Shiza. And I think that's all. The others have not bought anything, but we have good deals. Okay, so that's the relationship. And yeah, I think that's then really all. Take a look at the spies. Rigging election is in 5 turns, so Warsaw and Tyre will be also done next time. And I think that's then really all. What we have? That's really all. We're still building and focusing on building our empire. And let's take a look, not at the diplomacy overview, let's take another look at the demographics. Yeah, we are in front with food, with production, with gold per turn, with or gold income, with land, with soldiers. Approval not anymore so good, but that's just because I have sold also some of my luxuries, which I have just one of, which I have just once. And literacy, well, I think this is 45 is what I have, and I think also 45 is what the Celts have, and probably also the Chinese Empire. The Chinese Empire is yeah, they have it because they have the great library. Okay, so we see what happens next. I really hope that I can delay the war that the Celts plan against the other continent by not going at war anytime. So this is something that the Celts have to do, and I don't want to go to war. So if he wants to go to war, he needs to upgrade their ships, etc. to do that, and well, I can build and build and build away from him. And maybe later he has a lot of cities, but as you can see, he has not really so much luxury anymore. Just 63, that's just one luxury more. So probably he cannot really discover the other continent. That's fine, and I think that's all that I have to say. Thanks everybody, and have a nice day. We see us again in 7 rounds in 142. Goodbye.